Hi, my name is Jonathan Craig, and this is my product proposal for mobile apps development. My application is called All in the Plan, and it is a life scheduling application. My name is John Craig. I'm a CS major. All right, moving on. All in the Plan is intended to be a scheduling app for all the common things you plan to do with your time. The user should have an account where they can maintain a calendar of events. These events will have other attachments such as pictures, sound clips, videos, locations, and notes. The user can create notes and events and share these with other users to invite them to events. The app will be more than just a calendar, with planned features such as weather information, location maps, image tagging, image text recognition, and image text translation. Other proposed features are fitness and finance pages to do things like track income expenditures or work out food intake. As a user, I want to be able to log in so that I can view my schedule. As you see, we have a little login page here. As a user, I want to log in with a password so that my information is secure. Again, as you can see, we have a little password field in the login page. As a user, I want to be able to log out so that I can end my session with the app. And then here in the main page of the app, in the drawer, we'll have a little sign out button, along with other buttons to get to other menus and pages. As a user, I want to be able to sign up so that I can create an account to use the application. As a user, I want to be able to view my profile page where I can edit my profile picture and information so that I can personalize my application. So here we have the profile page with options to change the profile picture and other account settings. As a user, I want to be able to change themes and colors on the user interface so that I can personalize my experience. We'll have a UI button there where you can change the fonts and colors and themes and other things like that. As a user, I want to have some configuration of the notifications so they don't bother me when I don't want them. Part of the app with scheduling is going to need to notify the user through notifications, and some users might like that to a varying degree, so I'm going to add some settings to define how often or when it will notify you of upcoming events. As a user, I want to be able to search my events by name or picture tags so that I can find events in my schedule quickly. And you see up here we have a little search bar above your calendar so that you can search by event name. As a user, I want to have notifications when I have a scheduled event coming up so that I don't forget my event. You see in a little wireframe here, we just have a normal notification coming to the screen to notify the user of an event in the application. As a user, I want to have a monthly calendar so that I can see the big picture of my upcoming schedule and events. And here, this will be the intro kind of landing page where you'll have your monthly calendar and be able to change the views and view events on days and things like that. As a user, I want to have a weekly calendar so I can view my events in a narrower focus. So on the last page, we'll have a button or something to switch to this view, which gives you by the current week or whatever week you want to see. We'll have maybe some drop downs or other ways to get to the events on certain days and view those, as well as the pictures and things attached. And as a user, I want to have a general summary of the weather so that I can plan my events around the weather in a general way. Again, on the weekly view, we're probably going to have some general weather information like the highs and lows and whether it's cloudy, rainy, etc. As a user, I want to have a daily schedule so that I can view my plan each day. And here, where we'll have a little more fine-toothed, where we'll break the days in the week down to the hour, and you'll be able to see, the videos or pictures or whatever is attached to the event, as well as the event and its information. Be able to add events or edit them, etc. As a user, I want to be able to view the weather in more detail than a general view so that I can better plan my schedule. Sometimes you might want to know more than just the highs or the lows for the day and want to have an hourly breakdown or something like that. So plan on having a button in there where you can access that and see the weather by day. As a user, I want to be able to create events and reminders for specific dates and times. Kind of the core of the app is being able to create events. So again, we're going to have kind of an events page where you can view all the information on an event, attach photos, videos, notes. You can get your location, you can change the name, you can invite people, you can change the time, etc., delete it, whatever you need to do. As a user, I want to be able to add created notes to events in my schedule so that I can add things like shopping lists or workout plan. So when you make an event, you can attach photos or notes or videos or sound files, and we'll also have a notes pane where you can create little notes. Say you have a workout plan you want to do on Tuesday and Wednesday, you can go to your create an event to work out and then attach the notes for your workout plan. As a user, I want to be able to add pictures to my schedule events so that I can remind myself of things or personalize events. Again, when you create a event, you'll have a tab there where you can take a picture or add one from your gallery or etc. As a user, I want to see tags about my event pictures or a transcript translation of any text in the picture so that I can better understand the picture's context. So if a user attaches a picture of, say a location of an event, it might have signs or other things on it that the user might want to read. We can make use of Google ML to tag the image for what Google ML picks up in it, as well as any text in the image can be, parsed and output as well as translated from whatever language it might be in. As a user, I want to add short video clips to my schedule events so that I can remind myself of things or personalize events. Again, like the photos, you'll be able to add, short video that you can attach as something to watch for the event. As a user, I want to be able to enter a tag or location of events so I can keep track of where I need to be. So I'll have it where you can, manually enter a location or maybe make use of Google's location APIs to get the map or a location pin. As a user, I want to have a way to delete events so that I can cancel my attendance or otherwise change plans. So here, we have a button to delete this event if you no longer want to attend it and or need to change it, etc., whatever. As a user, I want to be able to edit events so that I can change plans. If you don't want to delete the event entirely, you can just edit the fields in here and then hit done, and it will upload or update the event. As a user, I want to have a notebook so that I can make notes about my schedule. And here's the notes feature I was talking about, where you can create notes and save them for later in case they need to be tagged to more than one event. As a user, I want to be able to view a location of an event in a map so that I can get there. Be able to pull a map page up and show the user where the tag location is. As a user, I want to be able to invite other users to events and be invited to events so that I can plan meetings or other events in my schedule as well. Here we'll have a little social page where you can see the image, video, or important attached file for the event, a little map location, the profile picture of who's inviting you, and the event information, and you can choose whether to accept or decline. As a user, I want to be able to see events I'm invited to and choose whether to add it to my calendar so that I can choose what events to attend. And again, you can accept or decline the events you're invited to. As a user, I want to have a fitness page so that I can track nutrition goals and meals. Time allowing, we'll see how fleshed out this feature gets, but at the very least, I want to have a simple calorie calculator here where you can add calories eaten and subtract calories worked out. Much like the last one, this one, as a user, I want to have a finance page so that I can track finance goals and expenditures. I want to have a pretty fleshed out feature set for this, but time allowing, it might just be a simple calculator. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.